Men and women are designed differently. Men and women are uniquely created by God, and according to their designs, they have needs within them that they can't meet themselves. But then their spouse, their partner, or someone they're in a relationship with can meet those needs. So I'm going to just share one need of a woman that is really very important, and that's the need for security. The need for security. It's a need of a woman that every man needs to meet. And when you meet a woman's need, it helps her to also effectively meet your own need. And this is one of the things that make relationships improve. This is one of the things that make relationships last for a longer period of time. So let's talk about security, the need for security. There are three levels I'm going to discuss the need for security. The first one is financial security. The second one is emotional security. The third one is physical security. Financial, emotional, and physical security. Now, you know how people would be like, women like money, women like money. It's not that they particularly like money, but they like the security that money brings. It's that sense of security that they desire. It's a need in every woman. A woman wants to be able to feel financially secure. They want to be able to feel that they can be taken care of. Their children will not suffer. Their children will go to the best schools. They will have a comfortable life and all of that. It's just that need for financial security. And so that's why when women get to meet people, some of the things they consider is how wealthy or how rich they are in a way, or does he have the capacity to make me financially secure or create an environment where I can feel financially secure, because it's a need for every woman. So as a man, it's important that you create that environment for your partner, you create that environment for your spouse to feel financially secure. So what this means is that you as that man needs to be a provider. You as that man needs to be a provider. That's one of the responsibilities or role of a husband or role of a father, because when a woman sees that a man can actually provide for his family, it makes her feel financially secure. So that comfort needs to be there as well for her. The second thing is emotional security. Every woman wants to be emotionally secure. They want to feel emotionally secure. And what I mean by feeling emotionally secure is being there for them emotionally, being emotionally available for them. When they are stressed, you are there for them. When they feel down, you are there for them. You don't neglect them, because a woman has an emotional bank account, and you need to always credit that bank account with affection, with love, with attention, because these are the things that help her to feel emotionally secure around you or with you. So if you are not emotionally available, for instance, they come back home from work, they're stressed, and they're telling you a lot of things about how work is stressful and how they're tired or how they're afraid or how they're anxious about something or a task, it's important that you hold them, that you hug them, that you kiss them, that you tell them that you are there for them, you're praying for them, you're rooting for them. Just being emotionally available for them, providing that support that they need is important. So that attention is important. If you neglect them and say, "Oh, you'll be fine," and then you keep doing what you're doing, or when they're talking to you, telling you about their fears or about their anxieties, and you're reading newspaper, you're watching television, and you're not, paying attention to them, you are not emotionally available. When you're not emotionally available, they feel insecure, and they feel like this guy is not making me feel secure, is not showing that they're emotionally available for me. And every woman has that need So as a man, ensure that you always provide that emotional support, that be emotionally available for her, fill her emotional bank account, because when you do that, she'll be happy, she'll feel secure around you. Then the third need for security is physical security. Every woman wants to feel like their man can protect them. No woman wants to be physically abused. When a woman doesn't feel safe around you physically, then there's an issue. She needs that sense of physical security. You should be that type of man who would be physically protective and not physically abusive. You don't beat your partner, you don't beat your wife, you don't beat your spouse, you don't abuse them physically, you don't hit them with things, you don't slap them. They want to feel safe with you and around you. They want you to be their safe haven. They should be able to run to you when they're in danger rather than running away from you because you are the danger. So it's important that you provide that physical security. Sometimes it could be about where you live. If they don't feel safe in an environment, take them out of that environment. Sometimes it's about just getting up or being the last person in the house who would lock the door or ensure that the doors are locked both in front and behind the house. These things, when you do them, you provide some level of physical security for your partner or for that woman. So women have that need for security, and that security can be expressed, or that sense of security is needed in 3 dimensions: financial security, emotional security, and physical security. So if as a man you can actually provide that sense of security for her, you are meeting an important need that is actually high on her hierarchy of needs. And trust me, when you have a woman that feels secure with you, around you, then you have a happy woman who would also meet your own needs. I hope this helps you. Take care of yourselves, guys, and receive sense.